Okay, so that's how they handled that.
Yep.
Okay.
I want to take a quick look.
Also, sorry, I got sniffly.
I know. I want to see. Yes, this woman. That looked an awful lot like her.
Yeah, I was thinking that too, but it is a different name. Doesn't mean we don't know her backstory, so she might have done.
She might have changed her name.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
By the way,
Might have.
fun little fact that I realized going over the stream, because I've been learning a little bit of kanji. That last name, Minakuchi, the symbols basically mean water mouth, which is kind of fun. Or water entrance, but water mouth is funnier.
Watermouth is funnier.
A water mouth.
Water mouth.
It's like a mouthful of water.
Yep. So do we want to go back in time and check out the unidentified skeletons, or start moving forward again?
Look at the unidentified skeletons.
Okay.
We need to look at the skeletons,
Yes.
Mike.
Yes. Yes. There's a lot of xylophone happening. Alright. Unidentified skeletons. Yumiko Shiki. Recollection. Yumiko Shiki arrives in Toba City, Mie Prefecture, to investigate the discovery of skeletal remains with her assistant, Sodo Kiryu.
If I have to do another voice. Date unknown. August 1980. Morning. Toba City, Ijika Town.
Ijika-tan.
Welcome, ma'am. I've been waiting for you. The site where the bones were found is a little ways offshore from this beach.
Bones.
You went ahead and started the investigation, I see. Thanks for that.
Not at all. You clearing everything with local police meant all I had to do was arrive and inspect the remains myself. To get straight to the point, there is no doubt. Signs of a curse are clearly evident. The skeletal remains are tied to a supernatural incident.
Spoopy.
Seems I was right to trust my intuition on this one. Alright then, let me hear the full report.
Understood.
Oh, so wait. In the last stream, Sato had mentioned that there was a news report about bones getting washed up on the beach.
Oh yeah.
And she also mentioned, oh shit, hold on. She also mentioned there was an Alma diver who was missing.
Oh, you're right. But more important than that, are there bird stickers anywhere nearby?
Wait, go back down and towards the water line. Okay, left, left, left. Okay, I thought it was a bird, but it's just the age of the retaining wall. Never mind.
Gotcha.
Actually, go up. I'm looking in the trees.
They're in the trees, man. They're in the trees.
It's like they're fucking birds. Yes, cicadas, we get it. Jesus.
We get it.
We're gonna play Higurashi at some point. Calm down.
Make like the boobies and calm your tits.
And it doesn't look like there's anything on the ground, so I think we're okay.
Yeah.
This is the town of Ijika in Toba City. The area is a historic place known for its Ama divers.
Oh, I know it well. It's also famous as the filming location of one of Japan's most well-known monster films.
It's not Gojira, is it?
Maybe.
I wouldn't know about that myself, ma'am, but you seem unusually well versed in that area.
Those old tokusatsu films are the best. You should watch some for yourself, Sodo. Get your nose out of those dusty old books.
As you wish. I'll look into it.
I love
Watch
that
a
he's
movie
a
with your mom.
tokusatsu enthusiast.
Hell yeah.
Ijika Town. Ijika Town is a fishing settlement located within Toba City on the eastern tip of the Shima Peninsula. The area takes its name from Ijikajima, an island offshore of the region. It is said that the hollow in the center of the island was so reflective as to resemble a mirror, leading to Yamatohime no Mikoto giving it its current name, which is written with the characters for stone and mirror. The Rias coastline is a particularly beautiful sight and is well known as a spot to watch the sunrise. It is also notable as the filming location of the first entry in one of Japan's most famous monster film series, and sees many visits from fans as a result.
It's 100% Godzilla because I can't say Godzilla.
Yeah! It's a trademarked name.
Yep.
Toba City, a city located on the northeastern tip of the Shima Peninsula, adjacent to Ise City and Shima City. Along with the city itself, its administrative area also encompasses 4 populated islands. The combined area of modern Toba City and Shima City was formerly known as Shima Province. Its coastline features one of Japan's most notable ria coasts, and is renowned not only for its marine industries, but also for its popularity as a tourist destination. Having originally sprung up as a castle town of the Toba domain, in the years following the Meiji era saw Toba flourish as the center of the Shima region. With an abundance of marine products available in its waters, it is also famous for being home to the highest number of active ama divers in Japan. There are many guest houses run by ama divers and fishermen along the shore, providing visitors to the area with the opportunity to enjoy fresh seafood.
Delightful.
So, the economy is such that ama divers have to run their own Airbnbs.
You know, in a lot of rural towns in Japan, that's becoming increasingly more common. The last time that I was in Shirakawa, for example, we stayed at an Airbnb run by a woman and her mother. It was really nice. Yeah.
Delightful.
Yeah, and it was strictly an all-girls house. So there was what... They have, like, they have all-gender Airbnbs, they have just guy Airbnbs, and then they have just girl Airbnbs. I say Airbnbs, but the technical term is, it's not ryokan. Ryokan is an inn. I forget the term for it. Oh.
I was just curious while you were talking if anything looked different when I did this.
I just got the sinking feeling. If we turn this on one time and there's something there and it jump scares me, I quit. I will actually be very upset.
Desk John, there you are.
Yeah.
That is not a desk.
That will never not crack me up.
A diligent and earnest young man. His mentor, my husband, has nothing but praise for his skills, so he has my complete trust, because my husband is a perfect being who can do no wrong. I know I shouldn't rely on him too much, but he's so good at noticing the finer details that I often find myself doing so. Oh.
Ooh. Skeletal remains.
To begin, shall we review the details of the case?
Is that really necessary?
Summarizing may help us notice something we missed.
Then a day goes past and I don't admire your diligence, Soto.
My thanks. I'll strive to be brief. A few days ago, a fisherman off the coast here hauled up a long, rod-like object. It resembled a human bone, so he notified the police. That was about 10 days ago.
So he fished it up completely by chance?
Nah, I went fishing for bones!
No, who was that?
Don't worry about it! Bang, bang!
Old Man McGucket. Well, Grandpa! Stop that!
Oh, sorry, Mio. I got carried away sometimes.
That's so stupid.
It's Nekoyama.
Oh, shit!
Don't mind Grandpa, he thinks he's a seagull. Just getting let off, like, Samakichi loves water on a heart. It's like, that's right, Grandpa, that's right.
Just stick your head under the water here, and you just hear a bunch of fish being like, "Did you hear Samakichi loves water Nahara? Did you hear? Did you hear? Huh? Huh?"
Where do you think all the bones came from? The murder spree.
The secret is spreading! Don't worry, Samakichi, I'll fix it!
What? You're the one I was worried about finding out! Anyway.
Don't worry, Samakichi, I'll make sure they never tell!
Anyway.
I know, I need to read this, but I got the giggles.
I'm so sorry. Oh my. Shh, shh. Go sleep. Go sleep. Like.
Oh god, he's dying.
Don't kill me. Kill the fish.
Oh my god.
Murder the fish.
Well, if that's not an excuse in the replay to link to the Watanahara playthrough, I don't know what is.
Yep.
All right.
It's never gonna leave us.
Following that, the police can... Following all that nonsense just now.
Yes.
Damn it. I'm doing that thing you see in bloopers where the actor can't stop laughing. Okay.
Oh, you mean me? You mean me when I was trying to read that one line last game about how Richter Kai is strong and tall and handsome and sexy?
Yes. Yes.
Following that, the police conducted an underwater investigation of the surrounding area. They discovered multiple skeletal remains in a fissure beneath the rocks.
Ooh.
All the remains were already severely deteriorated, with each being several years to several decades old. As a result, forensics struggled to identify the victims. There was just too little to go on. Only fragments of the skulls remained, so facial reconstruction was apparently not possible.
Hardly surprising in such a state. Still, with your ability, we hardly need facial reconstruction, do we?
Mom, stop. Indeed. I'll report my discoveries shortly.
She has such pretty eyes.
She does.
You know, one possibility comes to mind. Will you humor me?
Please, go ahead.
I wonder if those skeletal remains could be the victims of the Kamishima Southern Sea disaster from 5 years ago.
That's what I was thinking.
Regrettably, that is not the case.
God damn it.
Oh, darn it.
Well, shit!
Oh, shucks.
Oh, tits. Son of a bitch, motherfucker, god damn it.
Oh,
feel like such a
beans, I done beefed it.
Shucks. Darn. Tiddlywinks.
Oh, I thought I had game, all I have is tiddlywinks.
Please don't sound so defeated. Forensics confirmed 5 bodies in total. But they said that each had decomposed over a different length of time.
Oh.
Oh? Meaning they didn't all die at the same time?
You know, another random detail I like about her design is I like her nose. Yeah. I like a little Roman nose.
Yeah.
Correct. The most recent appears to date back 6 years. The others go back some 10 years before that, and another 10 and another 10, and so on.
So roughly one body every 10 years. That's some sacrifice bullshit.
Yeah.
Indeed. I imagine that any older remains may have simply decayed entirely.
Which means someone's been using that fissure as a place to dump corpses for decades. Ooh.
That's the angriest of woo face.
The most angry of woo faces.
Well, that's just no good.
As a housewife, I have some things to say to this ne'er-do-well who's been dumping corpses.
Haven't they ever heard not to pollute the ocean, the ruffians?
Excuse me, sir. I'd like to speak to your manager.
No! I am not a Karen, good sir. Excuse me, ghost.
Is on the force.
I would like to speak to your ghost manager. Oh my god. That's so stupid.
That got you?
Yeah.
Nice.
I gotta blow my nose.
That's how we know we did it.
Yep. We got silly with it.
Yes.
It's not my fault. My nose is broken and weird. Huh.
You're fine. You're fine.
Okay. All right.
Okay, Ben, this is
All
your
right,
line.
I know. It's surrounded by rock, and with minimal currents in the area, it's unlikely they drifted there naturally. Had that bone not been fished up by chance, we'd never have known. In other words, it was an ideal site for quietly disposing of bodies.
So this was no accident. Someone did this. I imagine quite some resentment must have piled up over the years.
Indeed, but I've already cleansed the lingering resentment in the area. Leaving such resentment to fester could lead to a curse manifesting after all.
Mm-hmm.
Efficient as always.
My thanks.
Yeah, you don't want, I know we're not going to play it. You don't want that shit turning into like a Heavenly Host elementary school thing.
Oh, yeah, no.
There is one more point of concern that all the remains have in common.
Go on.
Each body bore a clean, precise cut, clearly severed.
Severed? You're saying they were sliced straight through the bone?
Exactly. Each was sliced down through the bone, all with a clean cut as smooth as the last.
Ooh.
Forensics noted that reproducing such uniform cuts would be extremely difficult. Even with industrial equipment, such precision would have been unachievable decades ago. One possible explanation
Wizard did it.
is that a master swordsman wielding a razor-sharp katana cleaved each of them in a single stroke.
Yes, well, that would certainly explain it.
Machinery couldn't do it, but ninjas!
Yes!
Oh, you and your little ninja fantasies.
Well, you say that. Ninjas
There
were
was
referenced
mention
as
of
being one of the
ninjas.
things. There's a ninja clan in the area.
Yeah, there was mention of a ninja clan having its origins in this bay.
Oh no, yeah, I remember that, but they made a point earlier to mention that Soto has a thing for swords.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He's the weeb.
He's the weeb.
All things are true. But warriors don't exactly run around with swords in this day and age. Which brings us to the possibility of a curse, I suppose.
Correct. If the cuts were made by supernatural means, the rules change. And as it turns out, there are traces of a curse at each of the severed points.
It was just a matter of time until we found one.
Turns out it's the one-sided read.
God damn it.
Also, for the briefest moment, I glimpsed a curse echo that looked like a warrior in armor.
Oh.
Ooh.
A curse echo in armor.
They're back. Curse echoes are back.
What?
Dude!
Oh!
Ziggy! You little heathen!
Is it Ziggy?
He jumped up and knocked my phone over.
Ziggy! You little heathen!
I'm just gonna cover the power button so that no one can turn it off.
Yep.
Good.
There we go. Oh, are you leaving already? Alright.
He caused enough chaos. He did his duty.
Yes, judging from the crest on its armor and given our location. It appears to be a curse tied to the Heike.
Right. The Heike.
You are familiar with the Heike, I assume? Oh, of course, yeah. Yes, definitely, right? Of course, everyone knows a Heike.
Yeah, sure, of course.
No.
I studied them in ancient fucking swords college.
I mean, any housewife would know about it, right?
Yes. I believe they taught about that in home ec.
It's what all the kids are into nowadays.
That and bird stickers.
Yeah. Of course I know it, but if you don't explain to the audience, then we'll look like assholes. So
I
I'll
want to make
pretend
sure
I
that
don't
you know what it is, so why don't you tell me?
And then we can confirm. I agree with this. The Heike? I'm not too sure.
The Heike were a branch of the Taira clan, a warrior family who rose to power at the end of the Heian period. From their base in Ise province, they expanded their influence, reaching great heights under Taira no Kiyomori. But in their pride, they were defeated by the Genji in what is now known as the Genpei War.
Ah, yes. Of course. I knew that.
I did not.
The tale of the Heike preserved just how prosperous they were before they fell. Many who lived through the downfall carried deep regrets. Their resentment is especially persistent. Many traces remain even today, and they can be quite meddlesome.
Indeed. You hear about it all over the place. I guess even by expert standards, it's quite the problem.
Files updated! Okay, the Heike, abbreviated genealogy of the Heike. I can't really read that with the quality of the stream.
Yeah,
so
there's a lot there.
Yeah, saving that for the replay. The Heike were part of the Ise Taira clan, which was itself an Ise-based branch of the Taira clan, a prominent samurai family of the Heian period. Although the entire Ise Taira clan was greatly influential, Heike refers to the particularly prosperous lineage of Taira no Masamori, Taira no Tadamori, and Taira no Kiyomori. Known as one of the most prominent samurai families of the Heian period, alongside the Minamoto clan, the Taira clan was originally based in the Kanto region. However, following Taira no Masakado's uprising against the central government in the year 935, and its suppression at the hands of Taira no Sadamori, the latter's son, Koehira, moved to Ise province, where he came to wield significant political power. This was the start of what would become known as the Ise Taira clan. For generations... What?
Oh, I'm sorry. So Taira is like a title, and then so Taira no is like that's the title, and then they have the family name. Okay,
gotcha.
Sorry.
You're fine. 4 generations on from Korehira, Taira no Masamori consolidated the family's influence in Ise. His successor, Tadamori, was granted permission to enter the imperial court in 1132, eventually attaining a rank equal to that of nobility. The distinguished military exploits of Tadamori's son, Taira no Kiyomori, further led to Kiyomori's promotion to Daijo Daijin, Chancellor of the Realm, the highest possible governmental rank in 1167. In 1180, Kiyomori's daughter, Noriko, married into the imperial family, and her son ascended the throne as emperor, enabling the Heike to consolidate their monopoly on political authority. Thus, the Taira clan came to dominate the political landscape of the time. Such was their wealth and power that one member of the clan is said to have remarked that all those who did not belong to the Taira clan were to be considered people of no position. However, this golden age of the Taira clan did not last long. Their arrogant rule and dictatorial grasp on power led to many turning against the Taira clan, and the stirrings of rebellion soon came to a head, with several prominent figures joining forces in a bid to overthrow them. In the midst of the resulting years of warfare, Kiyomori died of illness in March 1181. Despite losing one of their key members, the Taira clan continued to struggle against their opponents, but to no avail. In 1185, they were finally defeated in the Battle of Dan no Ura, and many of its members, including Kiyomori's grandson, Emperor Antoku, who was still a child at the time, were lost beneath the waves of Dan no Ura, burdened with unfulfilled ambitions. It is said that the Kusanagi no Tsurugi sword, one of the 3 imperial regalia of Japan, regarded since ancient times as a symbol of imperial authority, was also lost to the sea that day.
Interesting.
All right, the name of this piece, it's by Yoshitora Utagawa. In the Western Sea, the diving women encounter the Heike clan in the depths of the water.
Oh, okay. So the women to the right of the piece are like Ama divers.
Yes, and they are finding the spirits of the clan in the water.
Okay.
After their defeat, the surviving members of the Tyra clan, now disgraced as fallen warriors, scattered across the country and lived out their days in hiding. Even to this day, legends of Tyra clan survivors persist in various regions across Japan. So they rose to prominence and then they died in the sea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's more, the katana that Curse Echo carried, I believe it may have been the famed blade Nukemaru.
Nukemaru.
Yes, a blade passed down through the Heikei, once wielded by Taira no Tadamori.
I see. It would seem your love of swords has proved rather useful here. So what you're saying is that these skeletal remains were cut and killed by the power of Tadamori's curse.
I can't say it was Tadamori himself, but I am confident it was a curse from someone within the Heikei. At the very least, it offers an explanation for those mysteriously perfect cuts.
But the body's being dumped every decade. Surely that can't be the curse too, can it?
Correct. I imagine that part likely involves further intervention by someone else.
So this wasn't an accident by some spontaneous curse. There's a perpetrator out there.
Probably somebody using a curse echo.
Indeed. However, I can't imagine any psychic with enough power to wield such a curse would dispose of bodies so poorly. My theory is that someone is using a curse stone. They are killing through its curse, then discarding the bodies. We're gonna see some dope-ass curse stones again!
Oh yeah!
Curse stone?
Think of it as a talisman that lets even those without spirit sense use the power of curses. They are created when intense resentment fuses with a suitable relic.
That sounds dangerously convenient.
There were a few incidents involving curse stones in Tokyo last year, actually. Didn't you hear?
Oh.
Oh, now that you mention it, that somewhat rings a bell.
So, the Honjo incident was about a year ago.
Oh.
Files
Files
updated. Curse stones!
Woohoo! A type of curse tool that allows even people without any spirit sense to wield curses. As long as the tool meets the above criteria, items of any shape or size may be referred to as curse stones. Many curse stones have conditions that must be fulfilled to use them, often based on the spiritual power and characteristics of the curse itself. If a curse stone has low spiritual power, it may only be possible to use it under specific circumstances, such as when under the influence of the Feast of Shadows, a spell that heightens the potency of certain types of spiritual energy.
Sorry. Ziggy.
Ziggy.
Ziggy wants to send a message chat.
Ziggy.
There. Okay. So, in short, whoever's behind this...
Sorry, I just saw the message you put in chat. The...
Yep. It's like, to describe this to the people who are watching this on the stream, it's like, smiley face.
Nailed it.
Chloe's cat walked on the keyboard, apparently.
Yep.
Because
he's
he's a heathen.
Now he's eating my straw.
Sir!
Don't eat that. Don't eat
Sir!
that. Anyway, where was I? Possesses a stone imbued with the Heikei's curse. They use it to kill someone roughly every decade, dumping the body into the sea.
Yes, that aligns with the evidence. Thank you for the summary.
Well, ain't that just something?
Yeah.
Now then, about those skeletal remains. Were you able to use your shotgun, Soto?
Yes, I did. It only worked on the most recent body, though. The one from 6 years ago. By viewing part of the remains, I was able to reconstruct a portrait sketch of how he looked when he was alive. Here is a copy. I've already provided one to the police as well.
Again? Ziggy.
Sir!
Impressive. That ability of yours remains quite the asset.
Not always. There are times when the vision just doesn't come through. It's far from infallible. Besides, there are those who could simply speak directly with the victim's spirit and ask who did it.
Even so, none of these methods would hold up as admissible evidence in court. But as a lead in our investigation, it's more than enough. Excellent work.
Thank you. We had the police compare the sketch against missing people from 6 years ago, but no matches were found.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay, sweetie. You'll get him next time.
Why am I such a useless psychic?
Oh, no,
Sir.
honey, it's
I
okay.
can't do anything right.
It's okay, honey. If
You don't understand, Mom!
You know, you're a pretty good artist. There's always art school.
Shut up! I'm going to my room.
What room? You're homeless.
Shut up!
Darn. Would have made things much easier.
Detective Ide is continuing the investigation.
Ah, the detective at the local police. I've heard he's good. So let's hope he proves it.
Files updated. Toba seabed skeletons. A case in which multiple human skeletons were recovered from a deep fissure on the Toba seabed. The initial estimate indicated that at least 5 bodies had been disposed of there. The following information has not been made available to the public. Victims' identities unclear. All victims are male. Each body is thought to have been disposed of at different times. The most recent body dates to about 6 years ago. Facial sketch of this individual obtained using Soto Kiryu's Shagan ability. The other remains show signs of gradual aging, with the oldest dating back more than 30 years. Although the presence of older remains has also been confirmed, they have completely decayed, and it is impossible to tell how old they are. It is unlikely that the bodies could have drifted into the fissure naturally, so it is thought that someone has been discarding them there every few years. Each skeleton shows signs of a clean, precise cut inflicted by a sharp blade. Traces of a curse were also detected from around the severed sections. The victims are believed to have been killed by a curse wielded by someone connected to the Heike.
Interesting. All the victims were male.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's rare.
Still not checked off.
Nope.
Say, Soto, that sketch of yours. Maybe we should show it to some of the locals.
Ah, good point. Someone might recognize him if they were around here 6 years ago. If we can identify the victim, it could help us trace the one who used the curse.
I guess we can't just leave things be now that we know there's a curse involved. Honestly, I'd rather not deal with it.
There you go again. Are you sure that's something you should be saying out loud?
Oh.
Obviously not. I just want to get this over with and go home, that's all.
Yes. We all know how much you love your home. Way to brag, 'cause I'm homeless.
I was gonna say!
I love just doing, like, the super calm, like, soft voice, and then he makes that face, and it's like, no, whatever.
Oh, finally!
Oh, yay!
Bones
It's checked
are...
off now.
Yep. Thank goodness. Save the sea!
No bones about it.
The sea was angry that day. You can see the sea from here all the way to Kamishima. Do you sense anything out there, Soto?
Yes, I do. The waters south of Kamishima are saturated with the powerful presence of the curse of the raging waves. I can sense it even from this distance. That's how strong it is.
Is that so? Looking out to sea, I can't see a thing. I just hope this means we've made it in time.
Even during the disaster 5 years ago, The energy was never this overwhelming. The seal has broken. There's no doubt about it.
So it's already broken? That isn't good. The sea still remains calm, though. Does the storm not break out immediately?
Yes, something seems to be holding it back for now.
Oh shit, wait. Do you guys remember when we were diving as Yuza? Mm-hmm. We found that thing held back by those chains?
Oh, yes. No, you're right. The thing we couldn't break.
Yes.
Maybe it's a good thing we didn't break it.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna break it. We're gonna break that thing.
Not right away.
we gotta level up our diving skills. Give me 2 levels. Oh, so there's a silver lining at least.
It seems stable for the moment. We probably have 2 or 3 days of safety.
Then we've got a bit of breathing room. Perhaps there's still something we can do.
Files updated. Curse of Raging Waves. A curse that causes an outbreak of turbulent waves and violent storms in the seas around Kamishima. It is said that the curse was born from the resentment of the former residents of Taishima, an island once located to the south of Kamishima, after someone brought about its destruction. Some believe that several of the disasters that have struck Kamishima in the past were actually caused by this curse in some manner, including the Kamishima South Sea disaster that occurred 5 years ago. The person accused of bringing the curse to Kamishima was called the Raging Waves Curse Bearer and was shunned by the island's inhabitants.
Interesting.
Wait. Did What's-His-Face's mom have that curse stone?
I pick up what you're putting down. I bet you she's going to be blamed for that. They think she is the curse bearer.
Yeah.
And it's going to be up to Yuza to clear her name.
So my current theory, I don't know. I actually wonder if his mom had a curse stone for the one that turns people into fish and used it on herself. That's my current theory with that. And I think the Raging Waves Curse Bearer is gonna be someone else. That's my current theory, though.
Okay. So there's at least three curses that we know for sure now. There's the waves, the fish, and
Choppy Chop.
And the Heike. Yep. Choppy Choppies.
Yes.
I hope we can do something about the curse of the Raging Waves while it's still being held back.
Yes, but despite all efforts, we still haven't found a way to lift the curse. We might have quite a struggle ahead of us.
That's really the heart of the problem, isn't it? We have no idea where your ancestors' keepsake is, either.
I apologize on behalf of my family.
We can think. Oh.
Ma'am, behind you!
Oh, that face!
Nani? Behind me?
Oh no, turn on your vision ability.
I'm gonna look without it first.
Oh, hello.
Ma'am? She peed herself.
I peed.
Wait, look back out to sea for a second. Okay, I thought I saw something out at sea, but no, that's just the sun. Never mind.
I thought you'd be gone for a second.
Oh my god. Who's that? Just someone from town passing by.
That looks like the other mermaid victim.
I was about to say that looks kind of like the sketch.
It looks like the sketch he did of the half fish lady.
Yep.
She bolted. Soto, after her.
On it. Oh, he 100% Naruto runs.
Yep.
Hey, stop! Battery bang boo runs.
Oh my god, yes. Let me go! I didn't do nothing wrong!
I've apprehended the suspect.
Good job. Here's a treat. Good work. Sorry for the rough handling. Mind helping us out a bit? What were you doing here? Why did you run?
What? Don't get smart with me! You're the suspicious ones, sneaking around and poking into things! You think folks won't be wary with shady types like you wandering through town?
Ah, I see. Sorry if we give you a scare. We're with the police. Nothing shady here.
You're with the police? Seriously?
You heard about the skeletal remains found nearby, yes? That's what we're looking into.
You don't look like police.
Well, actually, I'm just a housewife, but say, do you live around here? There's something I'd like you to take a quick look at.
Hmm?
Do you recognize this face at all? We believe he may have been around here about 6 years ago.
Huh? Nope. Don't know him.
I see. Then could you point us in the direction of someone who might know about people coming and going in town?
No idea. Ask whoever you want. Can I go now? I've got nothing to do with this. Don't know a thing. She definitely looks haunted.
All right. Sorry for holding you up.
Meth, not even once.
Not even once.
What a peculiar woman.
It was like her mind was somewhere else entirely. Well, either way, we should talk to more people in town.
I love whenever she does this hand gesture, because all I can think is this a curse?
Is this a suspect in a murder investigation?
Mm-hmm.
Agreed.
Also, could you ask around and find out who that woman is?
Of course.
Several hours
later.
Ma'am, I've learned a few things.
Excellent. Let's hear it.
Are we in a different...
He's smiling. Oh, bird!
Oh, wait!
Bird!
Left and down.
A bird! What a good bird!
Yes!
Okay, real talk, that's actually one of my mom's favorite birds. I'm so happy.
Oh my goodness!
We got 4. Noise.
Oh,
Maverick Manny.
Maverick Manny.
Amazing. Look at his little outfit.
Your little beak.
I love him.
He got the little beak, he got the little cape, he got... Oh my goodness, it's so good!
It's so good. I also like how all of these have kind of like a bit more of a coastal feel to them.
Yes.
Are there any other birds?
I doubt it, but
Hang on,
let's take a
sir.
look.
Hang on, so
We
this is
also
really
need
important.
to take another look at the surroundings.
We do.
Yeah.
Also, the clouds are gathering around Kamishima.
Oh, they are? Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
There are more. They actually did change our position, which is kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we were basically over there before.
Yep.
Yeah.
The port and town center are down that way, so this area is technically the outskirts. It's a quiet town, so a stranger loitering here would definitely attract attention.
Oh, hoodlums. That's a good point. Wait, go back to the house? Go back to the house? You have a lovely home! I sure hope nothing bad happens to it.
Nothing else there. I'm curious.
Nope.
This is going to scare the pants off of us at some point.
Yep.
Yeah. Just a matter of when.
He didn't so much as flinch at the thought of tedious door-to-door investigation. Not to mention he's good at it. Having him here is a huge help.
I hope he didn't actually go door to door. I hope he just went to a tavern and was like, "Hey, barkeep, do you know who the hottest gossip is?"
He went into the tavern and looked around for someone with a question mark over their head.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh!
I kind of want to ask about the woman first, because that was just a second ago.
Yep.
I also asked around about the woman we encountered earlier. Apparently, she isn't originally from this town.
Oh? Is that so?
Indeed. Apparently, she wandered into town about 5 years ago. She's been living alone in a cheap rental apartment on the outskirts of town ever since. When she first arrived, she had nothing but an old wooden box, which she was clutching as if it were very dear to her.
Nothing but an old wooden box?
Supposedly, she used to work as an diver. Around when she first moved here, she'd occasionally go diving for fish. But these days, she keeps to herself, and no one ever sees her diving anymore. No one really knows how she supports herself, and many of the islanders find her unsettling.
Perhaps she fled from something and moved her life here.
That was suggested, yes, but she's never spoken about her past, so no one knows for sure. Although, according to her landlord, she's never been late on rent. And she's never caused any problems either.
Still, it seems odd she gets so worked up about strangers coming to town. Doesn't seem like she's in any position to be worrying about that.
Considering she was a stranger to town 5 years ago.
You think she might be hiding something?
It's possible. Her attitude changed the moment we said we were with the police. Perhaps she was keeping watch over the coast where the bodies were dumped, waiting to see if someone showed up.
Right. I mean, the most recent body is from 6 years ago, and she arrived in town 5 years back. The timing is rather suspicious when you look at it like that. We best keep an eye on her.
Agreed.
Were you able to get her name?
Apparently her last name is Somekawa, but I didn't manage to get her first name.
Somekawa? Why does that name sound so familiar?
You've heard it before?
I think so, but I can't quite remember where. But I'm a woman who cast off her past long ago. I guess I shouldn't let it bother me. You coy little bitch!
Not this again.
I used to be a lady of the night, but we don't discuss it.
Let's leave any time-consuming background checks to Detective Ide.
Very well. I'll inform him.
Profiles updated. Somekawa, sex female, occupation unknown, age unknown, a woman living in Toba. Although she occasionally does work as an diver, it is unclear who she is and where she came from. She apparently showed up in Toba about 5 years ago with nothing but a grubby wooden box to her name and has been living there ever since.
Also, she's dead as hell.
She also does kind of look like if, what's his face's mom grew out her hair and developed bags under her eyes.
Here, wait, can you toggle between Mari and Tomikawa?
I could see it.
Yeah, maybe.
But it could also just be this game's same faceness happening.
Yeah, it's true.
Because, like, remember when we were speculating about Nejima and, like, old portrait of Nejima and current iteration of Nejima look nothing alike.
Although, to this theory, she disappeared 5 years ago.
Yep. And Somikawa showed up 5 years ago.
Ooh, crazy idea.
Huh.
What if Somikawa is Minakuchi's sister?
Sisters, eh?
Yeet.
Or they're both mermaids.
That's what I mean.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So this means that woman might have been marking us since we got here.
It's possible. I apologize for not noticing sooner. Even a moment's lapse can expose one to a curse. I was so careless, but I won't let it happen again.
I know you won't, sweetie. You can be cursed that easily. That's terrifying. What a world we live in. He still seems happy.
Yep.
Yeah?
He
Ain't too
skews
stressed about it.
mercurial, methinks. I showed the sketch of the victim to several townsfolk. However, it would seem that no one here recognized him at all.
Unfortunate. I suppose chances are he wasn't from this area to begin with. Guess we'll have to place our hopes on Detective Ide then. You don't suppose we might be working with a bad sketch here?
You needn't worry about that. I'm confident in the likeness. It should be a near-perfect match.
Dun dun!
You're right. I'm sure it's close. Sorry for doubting you, sweetie.
That concludes all the information I gathered from my inquiries.
That helps a lot. Thanks.
Shall I summarize our next steps? Hold on, let me pipe up.
Yes, I suppose we'll need to do something about all this. Let's see. I wish you wouldn't smoke right in front of me. Ooh, alright.
About the unidentified skeletons. Unidentified skeletons, they do.
Regarding the unidentified skeletons, until we can identify the victim from the sketch, we have no other leads to move forward. I believe this is best left to Detective Ide's hands.
Yes, agreed.
And I think the same goes for that Somikawa woman from earlier. We'll have Detective Ide look into her.
It's nice to have someone we can rely on. Agreed on that end, too.
So wait,
Meh.
they assign Detective Ide to look into Somikawa, and she ends up dead.
Yep.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious.
Yep.
In other words, we can safely leave the skeleton case to him for now.
When we asked you to take care of her, we didn't mean that way.
You silly goober.
Yes, although we should remain vigilant regarding the curse stones.
Yep.
Regarding our main objective, or the so-called Curse of the Raging Waves. Without knowing how to lift it, there's not much we can do right now.
I don't suppose there's a chance you'd be able to break the curse using brute force. You're quite good at that.
It's certainly an option if worse comes to worse, but I can't say I have high hopes it would work.
I guess it would be more realistic to try to find some clues about the whereabouts of your ancestors' keepsake instead. Ooh.
Indeed, it is said that item may hold the key to lifting the curse of the Raging Waves. But even the location of the map pointing to that keepsake has unfortunately been lost to time.
Dude.
Although the map was said to be, hold on, hidden inside a model of the mermaid mummy. One rumor says it was sold overseas during the Edo period.
I just had a thought. It's not. There's no tobacco in that pipe. It's got bubbles in it. It's just a soothing mechanism.
Yes.
Chloe, can you do the noise? There we go.
You got it. Doesn't sound promising. If we can't find it, I guess we're back to trying to break the curse with brute force.
But to even consider that route, we need much more intel from the island.
Which is why we need to head to Kamishima. And at the very least, advise the locals to evacuate.
Yes. Hopefully someone of influence there will believe us about the curse of the raging waves.
Is something wrong?
No, it's just that one of the islanders I spoke with seems to be calling me over. Something may have happened. I'll go find out.
Please do.
You see that hunched over figure with the cane?
Yeah. Ma'am?
What was it?
The person who called me over shared a new piece of information. They were told to keep it secret, but opened up since we're with the police.
Go on.
Earlier this morning, down by the shore, they apparently found something that resembled the corpse of a mermaid.
A mermaid? Really?
That same person reported it to a local authority, and was immediately ordered to tell no one, not even the police.
You're kidding me.
That local authority then contacted an unknown individual. Soon after, someone came and secretly retrieved the mermaid corpse.
That couldn't be more suspicious, could it?
Exactly. They were uneasy about the whole thing, which is why they confided in me. What shall we do?
Did they describe what the mermaid looked like?
Yes, they said from the head to the shoulders it was human, but below that, entirely fish. So it was not the classic mermaid from fairy tales, it would seem.
Only the head was human.
They also said it was completely dried out, almost mummified. The face was unrecognizable. But they thought it resembled a local ama diver named Tamiko Suma.
Ooh.
What?
Apparently, she went out diving alone this morning and hasn't returned. That's likely what worried the witness the most.
That is troubling. That's the ama diver that they reported about on the news. Okay. Damn it. Just what we need. More things to do. First things first, let's deal with this mermaid story. Come on.
And that's how that happened.
Nope.
Ooh.
Ooh, we got even more.
Ooh.